Janessa here. It's been so long since I've said hi to any one of you guys, so this is a little crazy. So this isn't going to be a very long stream. I'm testing out a lot of equipment. I'm getting ready for a big production coming up here in February, and so I'm kind of just pulling out some of the old tools and making sure that everything's working. And it is a good thing that I have. But with that, let me make sure we got a little bit of audio playing in the background. I'm just making sure all the things are jamming out correctly. But heck, man, how the heck have you guys been? I know you guys have probably been seeing me stream a little bit here and there, but really, all of it's just making sure that the computer's still working, the programs are still talking to each other, and now I'm integrating multiple cameras and ensuring that I got the mic set up and all that other stuff. And so far, I started probably about 4 hours ago trying to integrate multiple cameras into the setup, and it's taking quite a long time just to get to the point where I could actually get a little bit of a stream going. So anyways, yeah, there's not much to really talk too much about because I don't want to go into too many details. I think maybe as I get closer to the conference that I'm filming and doing a live stream for, I will most likely have to, or I'll probably do something a little bit more comprehensive then. At least for right now, I'm just trying to get this controller connected and then see if I can get that to work, because after that I might not be able to do anything. It's just been a day. Stand by, I need another. Hold on. I got one right here. What a day, what a day. Anywho. Oh gosh. Well, I pretty much am going to have to start the whole system all over again now, so there is that. So let's see if I'll even get that other monitor back. That would be nice if I did, though. Wouldn't it? I think I might have. But this got all kicked off this, so let's see what happens then. Alright, so, I don't have, there we go. I got that back. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, today we're playing a little bit of Cyberpunk. Oh! Falling over in my chair. What a day. Let's get some desktop audio so you guys can hear what's going on. So I really hope everyone can hear me accordingly. I'll probably need to check my, yeah, it sounds like everything's kind of going through pretty good. But, so, I am a little sick. Been sick since a couple weeks ago. I did some work down in Alamogordo and I came back super sicky poo. So, this is a stream that's, yeah, I don't know. I hope everything's coming through okay. But yeah, it's nice to I appreciate the two people who are jumping on right now and kind of just hanging out. So if you guys have any questions, production related, or anything about the game that I'm playing, or at least what I'm doing and how I've been, feel free to throw it into the chat. It's always nice to kind of talk to you guys and have some friends hang out and say hi. But yeah. So if you guys don't know what Cyberpunk is, this came out about 5 years ago. It's about a dystopian society, and you're effectively a merc that's for hire, and throughout all your journeys and adventures, you are able to navigate this world, which is pretty crazy in its own right. So typically, for those who don't know, one of the things that I do is for any role-playing game or RPG, my goal is to typically do a rogue build, which encompasses daggers, poisons, single target, damage per second, or what they call DPS, And that's my favorite way to play. I love stealth, I love sneak, so this is kind of all, this game, I wouldn't say makes rogues in particular, but they do have rogue-esque builds, which I try to capitalize on. So yeah, I have my 3 daggers that I have, well, 2 daggers and a hatchet, effectively. And yeah, so she is very nimble, very fast, and very sneaky. So let's see. I'm just going to kind of jump right into this mission. Again, I got maybe, let me check the time. I got about 20 more minutes before I have to head out. You'll hear an alarm go off here in a couple minutes, but I'll got to go pick up my daughter. My girls went to Oklahoma to go visit their other mom, so it was really cool that they got to go spend that time with her. Kind of show you guys the build right here.
Please.
So I'm gonna got that guy. So again, it's single target DPS. It's massive damage with just one. Just usually one attack. You have to be in stealth. You have to have all your multipliers kind of going. But if you have that box checked, then you get to deal massive amounts of damage. I had a buddy of mine who plays this game as well. His name is Goat, and he's an avid gamer. We've known each other since high school, kind of thing. And he was like he was providing some advice when he was watching me play the other day, saying that I should add some some resistances and some HP gains and a little bit of buffs here and there. But I kind of explained to him, like, the whole point of a rogue is that you don't ever want to actively be in combat. Like, the second that you are in combat, you're kind of not fulfilling the role as you need to, because it's all about the sneak. So the goal, well, I'm not going to be, yeah, see, again, I don't want to be in this combat. I want to be able to I'm a little bit more squishy than maybe like a glass cannon, kind of like a mage build, but rogues can take only so much, and but they deal massive amounts of damage. Once they're outside of the sphere of be able to stealth anything, that's when they're going to be the most susceptible. So I want to remain stealth as long as possible. Just simply because, it's not how the build kind of plays out. But nonetheless, there are definitely variations of all kinds of these builds, but this is just pretty much how I like to play my build.
I had a nightmare recently.
So
My
as a merc,
symptoms were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My wife, Kira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question.
Okay, so yeah, as a merc, you have these handlers. They give you a call anytime that you're near
You know what to do.
one of these little things that you can see in the mini map on the top right corner. Your handler will call you and give you instructions and let you know what you're supposed to do. So you read the message, and it'll let you know if you need to do it secretively, if you need to go get an item, if it's an escort mission or anything else like that. But typically, this one's I'm gonna go inside and I'm just gonna poke a bunch of people with my daggers. So. All really interesting. So also, because of the stealth build that I have, I'll try to see if I can find like an alternative entrance to the site. It looks like we got a camera, so do a couple things. One, I'll take control over it. And what I like about this game, which kind of feels like a little bit of a cheat, but what's nice about this game is that you're able to lock onto or set targets, and when you set targets, they effectively will stay highlighted even when you are not in the room or around them. So as a rogue, or at least with the rogue build, again, because I want to remain outside of combat as often as I possibly can, I want to make sure my enemies are highlighted so I know where everyone is at. Not doing so will put me at risk to kind of getting blindsided, which in turn makes it a little bit difficult to maintain the continuity of being stealth. And it doesn't look like... Okay, so I need to get inside the base. Okay, so there's those guys. Camera, and we're gonna make our way. There might be a window open over here. I see something there. Cameras will also break your stealth, so it is always important to try to turn those off or destroy them in some capacity. I don't see any open windows anywhere, but I think we can make our way inside in a traditional sense. So, oh wait, there we go. Open door. Yeah, there's usually something off to the side. Those little shards tell the story, let you know what's going on. Let's see, find Wilco Alexis. So that's my objection. Is it looks like I gotta find someone. Don't know if I'm escorting them. I probably should have read the details, but that's alright. Got here. So this is a boss dude. So the boss guys have a lot more HP than the other one, the normal characters. So you'll have a little skull above their head. So my dagger, most of my daggers themselves can't take it out, but this guy can. So the hatchet is kind of like my if I'm just looking for massive damage output. But I usually stick with the daggers because they have the additional effects such as the bleeds and which in turn, in case I miss or go into combat, it'll deplete the rest of deplete the rest of their HP if I have to move on or engage with multiple enemies. So that, and then I kind of personally feel that a rogue's not a rogue unless it's using daggers. Even though like games like ESO, your rogues will can also wield axes and hatchets and other such things. Don't know if there's anyone who's played this game before the most recent patch, but they kind of really changed the way daggers work in this game. It did used to be single target DPS. You'd have to sneak up behind, and then you'd use all your crit bonuses to really deliver like an exceptional amount of damage output. And the original build of this game, I mean, you would be able to output like 20,000 worth of damage. And you clearly can't have that as a staple in a game without it being completely unbalanced. So they did patch it, which I'm not upset about, but it did change the way that the game, it did effectively change the way that the game worked. And it's made daggers a projectile, which I think it's a cool function, and they definitely fixed it, because if you ever threw your dagger way back in the day, you would lose it. And if you farmed for a really good dagger, it would basically be gone, regardless if it was like an epic or anything else like that. So, So I don't know exactly how to feel because I want to be bugged, but I think the game does work a little bit better with it like this. And I feel as though it's a little bit better balanced. Not that I didn't mind dropping like that much damage on any particular enemy, but at the same time, you know, I understand games need to be balanced, but also kind of takes away a little bit away from the. I think it takes away from having to really capitalized on the stealth techniques, but they did go hard on. Try to see if one person there. They did go hard on the be able to your visibility towards enemies. So now, like, if you stack your cybernetics to favor whether or not like how hidden you are from your enemies, you can get away with quite a bit of stuff. So on that token, it's, you know, it's that there's just ebbs and flows. I'm always, you know, I think a well done rogue build that's done right, that could deliver massive amounts of damage and, you know, basically remain stealth the entire time, I feel is kind of broken. But it's really balanced only because whenever you're on boss fights, because obviously boss fights our bosses are gonna incorporate a heck of a lot more HP, a bunch of defenses. They shut down the ability to sneak. You can't one-shot anyone. And then you're kind of at the mercy of the skill of being able to go to and fro and utilize some of those alternative defense abilities that rogues have, which again, they're not tanky, so you're not going to get a whole lot. Another. Hey, Perla, what's going on? You know, anytime, girl, you want to go grab a steak. How the hell have you been, by the way? I can't remember the last time I've done a 3:30 steak, but I'm always up for doing another one. Or at least just even catching up with an old friend, so. Thank you for watching. I don't know if you guys know this, because of some of the way that I'm setting up the software. I'm set up for simulcasting, so I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Thank you, Twitch, for finally pulling your head out of your ass and not making simulcasting illegal for streamers, because it just really narrows the audience, which is silly, because it, like, you know, I think I went to Twitch because of YouTubers, and YouTubers go, you know, people on Twitch go to YouTube, so it kind of works hand in hand. Salad bar will bring a dessert. Is that the invite, or we kind of just looking for a steak place and then going from there? And I apologize about my voice. I don't know if you picked up. I'm all sicky poo. I don't know if you were one of the ones that got hit with this holiday flu that kind of went around, but I got messed up out in Alamogordo. Like whoever I'm looking for is right there, but we always want to take a look around just to see if anything's going on. I see someone's supposed to be talking right there, which we're just going to cause all kinds of problems getting through this side. Dagger. Aww. And they're down. Because I'm a rogue. I'm a rogue who's going to get a 3 a.m. steak with my homie Perla. who are you? Oh. Hello, friend.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
Oh.
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After
One
what
thing
you
that's
just
fun
did,
about this
thinking
game,
I want a new
if
supplier.
anyone's ever played it, but there are massive amounts of adverse effects from bad choices. You could lose the mission entirely if you agree with the right person or do the wrong thing. And then, I made the steak last time on the grill at like 4 a.m. and it was amazing. I'll bring cocktails, maybe even brandy, so we could tackle that cough. Girl, you let me know when, and I will get the steaks for you. It's gonna happen. We'll have to. I don't know if you still have my number, but shoot me a text and we'll get that scheduled in.
It's for tinkering.
I will definitely make the
Some
steak
kind
for
of
you.
experiment.
I think we have a couple of ribeyes like in the fridge too.
Research on implants? What was that all about?
Don't know,
And
don't
I will
care.
take some brandy.
I
I
got
would
enough
would totally be like sipping on some whiskey right now just to kind of have a little bit of nightcap. But I gotta go grab my daughter, who I don't know if you know, Angel is 23 years old now. How bananas is that?
Milko Alexa. Voodoo Boy.
It's just crazy.
name?
It's crazy. Kids,
Yeah.
it's just
Not all
crazy.
I know,
I think
though.
the last time that I
Guy
actually like
practically
streamed
lives
with
in
any
the net.
effort, or at least to this extent,
He's got everyone walking
my
on
kiddos were
eggshells.
still all under 20.
Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Oh man. Yeah, some brandy would be fantastic. Yeah, grateful sack. I pay well good. I don't know. A grateful sack of should I so here's the option, right? So this is the supplier. So I either have the option to turn him into an enemy, which is right here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy they're that old. Or I pay him for the good info. So or I could just punch him and he'll do that. But I have
Come here,
tons
make a
of
few eggs,
tons of eddies, so I'll pay
Tell me
him
what
to
I
see
wanna
what
know.
info he could give me. And then we'll
Now
go
you're
from
speaking
there.
my language.
But yeah. Bananas. Perla, it's bananas. Robin turned 22 in November, and then Rye turns 18
Right, so these implants.
in like
The Voodoos
12
break
days.
most of them down. Looking for code exploits,
is
new
just-
hacks, and so on.
It's crazy.
Whatever they don't use,
It's just
they install in
fucking
old
crazy.
robots. Piles of scrap.
They're
One
Rye's
came
still at
together
Crystal's,
real
and the
nice.
girls just are coming back
Robots?
from Oklahoma.
What for?
So I don't know if you've talked to her recently. So, but she's doing pretty good.
What
Her and I were
for?
chatting a little bit earlier
Think
today.
for a
so.
sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
You feel 100?
Help the Voodoo Boys build a
Oh,
small
that's so
army.
funny.
Surely you know.
Well, I'm glad you hopped on. I actually need
How's your
to
aim?
to
I
go
manage.
because looks like Tush just
The
just
Voodoos, they
landed.
keep their bots in
So
some
I'm gonna
kinda
finish the
server.
conversation with this dude,
I can
and then
overload the
I'm
disc
gonna head.
arrays. Then you
I'm gonna
fuck up the
head out to
servers
go
till
pick
they
up my
go
daughter.
boom. Should result in a pulse big
just
enough to melt
crazy.
the circs of the rank and
Crazy.
file.
If you see me on again,
Okay,
Perla,
feel free
jump
to
on.
Delta. I got work to do.
Enjoy the stream so much, so on and so forth.
Must be
But
nice.
girl, send me a text, and if not, throw me a message at the bottom of the stream, and we'll reconnect. I'll shoot you my number, and then yeah, let's have a midnight steak. That's just for Perla. So anyone else watching, she's the only one who's special enough who gets a 4 a.m. steak. All right, now that guy's gone, I need to go be a responsible adult and go pick up my adult child, and yeah, we'll see you guys kind of later. Let's see, what do we need to go to? We'll go to the outro. Alrighty, well, hold on, let's go back to this one. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and leave that where it's at. It was an absolute pleasure, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the outro. And then from there, you guys could see all the exploits that I've ever done in some of my previous productions. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Perla, steak time, girlfriend. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye. Janessa here.
How are you guys doing?
And you all know my mom, Janessa. She's the cute one.
So, guess where I'm at?
I'm here at the New Mexico Firefighters Training Academy. I'm over here at Station 43.
I am here with...
Andy, Joel, I'm JD.
Today is a very special day.
I'm over here at ProView Studios.
This is inside one of our fire trucks. This is engine 43.
Why not take a road trip to head down and
go to Texas.
Welcome to Wisconsin. No, welcome to Minnesota. We're not in Wisconsin yet.
So this is our little nitro challenge. This is the world's hottest gummy bear.
Ooh, it was intense.
As you can see, I was able to have my own fun, bunking up and joining the Academy training staff inside the Berg building. It was hot, intense, but so much fun.
I gotta do whatever I can to save her.
Recently, my mom was given the opportunity to help develop a show.
I'll do my best to make it as entertaining as possible.
I came here to do a screen test with the talent for the show that I'm going to be working on and developing.
So yeah, I performed open tower surgery today.
We decided to take on this challenge to see really who out of us 5 are the toughest.
And come back even stronger and with more powerful components and things that's gonna change the world.
It's here! It's here! I'm so excited! I could like scream out from the window!
Okay guys, after 10.5 hours of being in a car, we are finally here in Dallas, Texas, and we needed to grab a bite to eat before we get to our hotel, and guess where we came to eat.
We got sushi!
So what has me so excited about this is just the potential behind what I can do with this show.
Who was president when the Declaration of Independence was signed?
Oh, is this immigration stuff?
It's not immigration.
And this was made especially for us, which is really awesome. I feel so special. I did tell the chef though I'm not taking my shirt off though. I don't take my shirt off unless it's Tuesday.
But while we have the camera, we wanted to know, is she as annoying to you as she is to us? Like, does she do embarrassing things, like at the worst part?
So, I have a question for you guys. Does she flex and do the kangaroo pose? Like a...
Well, I am the most adorable one here.
And I'm sure you guys are huge fans of to chow down on one of their burgers. I need 2 units of DDR4 rounds stacked.
I think we need to crack these bad boys open, throw them in our mouths, and see what happens.
My face
it's
is
almost like prom night.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Do you know what the main ingredient in fireworks is?
Powder. Cannabis.
None of you of fireworks.
Feels like I'm eating bees.
He's right. It feels like little prickles all over my tongue. So it is very much like prom night.
This is what all these years of journalism got me.
This show in particular has always been a topic I always wanted to cover and do a show on.
So I'm just going to take a minute to have all of you digest what was just presented to us. So I feel as though the chef had decided to take it upon himself to express how he felt when he first saw us. We weren't two beautiful ladies, as we are. We have big feet, as we do. And, well, Jeff, I need some advice. Do I cut it this way, or do I cut it this way? It's Jewish.
It doesn't look good. We're gonna have to do a power supply unit transplant. Quickly, hand me the PSU. Quickly! That's the PS4! Give me the PSU!
I'm really, really stoked. And then again, like, I get to work with these really cool guys. I got to know them back when I did my first show with them many, many moons ago, before I got into the fire academy and became a firefighter. This hotel's pretty amazing right now. We're up on the 26th floor. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just, I love coming to hotels like this because you get what you pay for. It's just absolute luxury and just really, really beautiful.
All that good stuff, everything that matters. I totally agree with you. I think that's a great assessment. You know what? Thank you very much for your time.
All right, I'm excited. That's it.
I'm stoked, man. I just am. I want you to be excited. Be excited with me.
Woo! I'm so excited! Yes! 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 All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.